Geneva. I am starting a series of workshops and discussions about responsible drinking. What's happening is a lot of people didn't learn how to drink during the shutdown, or because maybe they just don't know alcohol and they're looking for a way to learn to enjoy alcohol, to see if it's something they enjoy. I'm not promoting over drinking. I'm not promoting any of that. I just want people to understand what alcohol is and different kinds of alcohol. So we're going to be very basic and very simple tonight on our very first one. So first of all, what is alcohol? Alcohol is a grain or grapes that are grown and then added with yeast. And what happens then is the yeast eats the sugars from the grains and the grapes to create an alcohol. That alcohol is then created to create a wine, a spirit, or even the beer. So this is kind of fun. And by the way, wine, the second oldest beverage in the world. In addition to that, percentages change. So a beer is going to be anywhere from 3%. You can get beers up to almost 20%, just depending on how much alcohol is included. A spirit is anywhere like 16%, 15.9%, and higher is now considered a spirit. Anything less than that would be a wine. So you look at ports, and I didn't bring a port today, but the ports, they transition from being a wine, even though it's made from wine. They're transitioned because a fortified alcohol is added to it, and that is then created now a spirit. So which is kind of fun and delicious, and we'll talk about ports in one of our seminars. The CDC just recently changed their recommendations of what is drinkable because they had a period of time that they were banning and everyone was talking drinking is bad, and that's not necessarily the case. Right now, you want to drink in moderation. Suggested for men is 2 drinks per day, women 1. Yes, a lot of us don't do that number, but if you can still remember the night, I think you're going to be okay. The alcohol volume can change. So what happens is you'll see the ABV. The ABV is the alcohol by volume, ABV. So that is also important to watch because sometimes I can't handle this as much as I can handle this. And when you have 2 beers, it's not necessarily equal to one of these because your alcohol on this, remember, is going to be 16% and above. This is going to be average is 3 to 7%. This is going to be about anywhere from 11 till 15%. So it depends how much your body can handle. If you didn't eat during the day, that's not going to be a good effect for you because your body is only absorbing alcohol, and that's going to make you be crazy. And that's when alcohol gets a bad vibe. If you eat and drink, you can maybe handle 2 glasses of wine and be just fine. We recommend that you don't drink and drive. Here in Wisconsin, DUI is 0.08 and above, and so you have to learn your body. When you're out drinking, we recommend that you don't mix the alcohols with each other. If you're going to go with one team, stick with your team. Don't mix and match. This is just a safety precaution. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Don't leave your drink on the bar if you go to the restroom. Leave it with a trusted friend. I'm just trying to teach you to be responsible and drink smarter and enjoy your beverages because there's a lot of beautiful beverages out there in the world to enjoy. And when you enjoy them responsibly, it's a social thing. This is social. It's not meant to be an escape or anything like that. It's a social event to join in with friends or your loved one and sit and have a glass of wine at the end of the night or to complement your dinner. So anyway, that's our first go at this session, and we look forward to seeing you in a couple weeks with some more information on how to be a responsible beverage consumer. Cheers!